Pencil's redemption arc was not good. It really sucks after months of theories. Book and Pencil are my #1 hyperfixation characters too. And I still like them, but if I am being honest, Pencil's apology and quote-unquote redemption was so anticlimactic that it was just plain bad writing. You might say, oh, but these 3 episodes are about one they need to focus her. No. Maybe don't add too many character arcs if you can't work them all out well. And they set up Pencil so well. She used her friends and antagonized everyone. And now we are supposed to feel bad for her? Dude, it took her 16 years to realize what manipulative, awful person she was. And she only apologized to Match in this episode, who didn't need an apology. It would be to Ice Cube, Book, or even Bubble, just anyone but Match. Maybe they will do it in Pot 25. But why focus on the one person Pencil was not awful to for the start of the redemption arc? Ice Cube was right there. And ever since Pencil started this, I was hoping Match would appear later in Tot and talk sense into her. But instead, after torturing her friends in an alternate universe, Pencil just hugs Match and says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I have always been the problem." Yeah, like no shit. And the torture this woman is crazy. Are we really glossing over her killing and torturing her friends in the alternate universe and enjoying it? How do you even go back from that? And meanwhile, a song was in the background about Pencil blaming everyone but herself, which I loved, but it doesn't feel like it is about someone who is ready for redemption. This scene would have been so much better if Pencil started venting to Match about how she doesn't know why this is happening to her, and how Freezemart abandoned her and she was rightfully mocked. And then it cuts to the next scene or something and picks up into Pot 25 with people actually ridiculing her for her bad behavior instead of forgiving her just because she said sorry.
And Match.
I love her, but I don't like how she seems so blindly obsessed with Pencil lately, to the point she isn't recognizing how bad her friend is affecting people. All we needed was a passing moment of Match telling her what she did was bad, and she owes everyone an apology at the very least. But instead we just get Yuri. I love Yuri, but this was clearly not the time for this. Like, Pencil, what do you mean, I just need you? Like, what does that even mean in this context? This is the exact same problem with 4 and BFB. They set them up as a bad person, but then completely rush their redemption arc with some they were just sad or misunderstood, and let the fans baby them. I really hope if they choose to give one a redemption arc that they don't follow this path. Just let terrible people be terrible people. And let morally gray characters be morally gray. I am the last one to hate on Tot. I even liked Pot 18 and Tot 23, but this was just bad. I won't talk about the other problems with this episode since that is not the point of this rant. I just really hope the writers make better redemption arcs and villain arcs from here on out. Even Pins was better than this. Stop trying to make me feel bad for these terrible people. Make them actually earn redemption instead. Pencil had so much potential as a morally gray character or a good redemption arc, instead we got this. And honestly, the scene was so underwhelming and way too short-lived. If you want to argue that this trilogy is about one's defeat, and they can't focus on other characters right now, then okay. There is only 1 episode left of this trilogy. They can wait 1 episode to give her an actually good ending. If you like this episode, that is fine. But in my opinion, I would put it below every Tot episode since. No exaggeration. Let's hope for better writing in the future.